1636, citizens of a new country picked up what they had, took a stand against oppression and tyranny, defended those who couldn't defend themselves. This is their story.
Beyond the boundaries of your city's lights stand the heroes waiting for your cries. So many times you did not bring this on yourself. When that moment finally comes, I'll be there to help.
For nearly 4 centuries, the National Guard is defending those who can't defend themselves. They basically stood up whether it's been war or natural disasters, and they've served their communities, their country, their states, whenever they were needed, they've been there. And a lot of people don't understand that a lot of the people you see on the street might just be that citizen soldier. You might be sitting next to them in a college class right now and you don't even know it. We built the Black Ops 350Z around them to show their story, to show that, you know what, they might not stand out in the crowd, but they're willing, trained, and ready to defend you against war or against natural disaster. We wanted to do something very unique. So what we did is we started out with a complete carbon fiber body. A lot of people will accent cars with carbon fiber, but not a lot of people will go to that level of extremeness and replace the entire body with carbon. I'm talking doors, door panels, all 4 fenders, the hood, the trunk. And then what we did is we accented it with urethane. We ended up throwing a flat paint job on everything because not a lot of people will do a flat paint job because it's really risky. If you don't have the paint job perfect, there's no cut and polish. You can't fix something once it's already done with a flat paint job. So that's why we chose that, was to show that level of perfection with the National Guard. So, finding the pictures, I think, for this car was the hardest thing because there's so many pictures out there that tell so many stories. And what we did is we had 12 photographs that had to be on the car, 6 on the driver, 6 on the passenger. And I came to Corey with the 6 photographs and said, these are what I need painted on the car. And Corey looked at him and looked at me and started laughing. He's like, you're joking, right? And I said, no. I said, I need a full 8.5, by 11-inch picture, airbrushed in full detail, down to the wrinkles on a face. I need that airbrushed onto the side of the car. I gave him the timeline, showed him the pictures I needed. Corey came up with an awesome job on how to show a more 20th century timeline on the side of a vehicle. And we had to find something that was going to show the emotion of a National Guard soldier through black and white paint. And that to me was one of the biggest hurdles, because if the picture wasn't right, you would lose every thought you were trying to put out with that piece of history.